So happy 2023, everybody. Okay, that was not there before. All right, so I want to share you guys a story. Share a story with you guys. I'm going to start this over. Happy 2023, everyone. And I want to share this story with you guys because there's a lot of so much more talk, conversation, information about universal law and manifestation. I love the term universal law because I think that more sums up everything than using the word manifestation. But it made me think that, or want to share that manifestation is not just about getting the money and the house and the partner and the whatever else is the thing, right? I mean, it is, right? Because that's the definition, it's the tangible expression of the thing. But when we live by universal law, we get the point of the whole thing. Like, why do we want the things? We want the things because we think they're going to feel good to us. And the beautiful part is that we get to live in a place that feels good to us all the time, not just when we have the thing. And the funny thing is, living in that good feeling brings the thing so much faster. It brings the thing. But this was my experience that I wanted to share that made me think of this. So I left the house one day, actually. So there's it's post Christmas, and with the work I'm doing, my fingertips started suffering a little bit, and I was like, you know what? I thought, let me get those little silicone fingertip things. People that work with paper a lot. So that's what it is, work with paper a lot. To see if I can work with them, they'll be better on my fingertips. So I'm like, all right, I got to go to Staples because that was the first I get at Staples. I'm like, I don't really want to go to Staples. It's kind of out of the way. Let me look online and see what might be nearby. Hey, Google. All right. So I did that. And it showed me that the Walmart near where I live had some. Perfect. On the way, quick stop. All right. So I go and I get to the Walmart and the parking lot is full. So I live in Bayonne and there's this one little Walmart there, right? The parking lot is full. Now that Walmart is not very big, but it's always busy. And so I get there, I'm like, and it's like 11:45 in the morning. So I'm like, okay. So I'm in the parking, and I'm like, if I have to park far from the door, then I'm not going to park far and that way. So I'll park down at the end. So I pull into that lane directly in front of the door, and I see a woman loading her vehicle. So I'm like, fine, I'll wait. This lady is loading her vehicle, and she's rearranging stuff from one bag to the next that's in the cart, and the stuff in the car, and then she goes there, and she's coming back, and then and I'm just there going, okay. And I'm feeling myself going, oh my gosh. So again, top of mind, because it was something I was reading that morning. Rowan, just, it's okay that you feel whatever you feel. You don't have to make it mean anything, right? I can still wait. I can refocus. So instead of focusing on this woman doing whatever she's doing, because it's her prerogative and she can do that, I refocused. Oh my gosh, look at the sky, look at the clouds, look at the things that I like to look at. I love looking at nature. Give me trees all day, any day, every day. I am happy looking at trees. So I'm looking at sky, and I'm just sitting there going, all right, it's fine because I have enough time. I had to meet someone at 1, plenty of time, no problem. Didn't even think that if the parking lot is full, the store is full. Didn't even cross my mind. But anyway, so I'm refocusing, and then I notice there's someone else packing their car, but I didn't notice it before because they were backed into the parking spot. So they were like behind the car. I'm like, oh. And then as I'm sitting there, mind you, Miss Lady over there is still twiddling with her bags and stuff. Someone else walks by and gets in the vehicle two spaces behind where I was stopped. And I'm like, okay. So, um, from waiting for one parking spot, and like they all pulled out all at almost at the same time to 3 parking spots, and there was nobody else in the lane there waiting for a parking spot. So, all right. So I'm like, yes, all right, refocus, stay focused. I go in the store, and the line, because you walk in front and you see the line, and it is insane. It's looped around aisles, and like, I'm just like, so I'm walking toward the back of the store because I'm looking for the section that has the fingertip things I'm looking for. And I'm walking to the back of the store, and I'm seeing the line going back toward the back of the store, and I'm like, okay, stay focused, Rowan. You know it's fine. This is going to be fine. Something is going to work out. Stay in that feeling of ease, stay focused. So I'm looking for my thing. I'm looking for the section, and I'm looking. I get over, and it's supposed to be in the H section. And I see G and I see J. I'm like, where's H? So I look. H is like some back. So I walk toward H, but I have to walk past the electronics section, and I notice that someone's there checking people out, and there's like maybe 1 or 2 people standing there. I'm like, okay, so I'm gonna come back right over here after I find what I'm looking for. So I get over to H, and I'm looking for it, and I don't see it. And I look up and down where it should be, because I see the sticky finger, the tacky stuff. There's like a little wax tacky thing that's also used people who work with paper. I see that. I see glue sticks. I see all kinds of stuff, but I don't see the silicone fingertips I'm looking for. I'm like, so it was here. So I walk around the next aisle. I come back. I'm looking across from I'm like, maybe someone sat it on the shelf somewhere. Maybe it's in someone's cart floating around the store. Okay, so I'm looking. I'm like, refocus, Rowan. Stay focused. Keep that ease. It's fine. It's here. All is well. Slow down. Take a breath. I'm looking again. Boom. There it is. Right there. Perfect. 1 pack of it was there. 1 pack. So I take it. I go back to the electronics department. I wait. There was 1 person checking out in front of me. I check out. I walk out of the store, right past the ridiculously long line that was at the front of the store. It was probably 10 minutes total from, waiting in the parking lot to getting in the store to finding what I needed to leaving. I know that if I was not in my feeling of ease, that could have easily been a 30-minute or more trip to Walmart. I might not have even seen the stuff I was looking for, right? Because when we're not in that place where we can, of ease, where we can receive divine inspiration, where we can feel that little tap of, hey, look over there, or hey, pay attention to this, or, to receive that intuitive information, we miss it. We don't get it. We miss it. We miss out on the things, right? So while for some, I know the conversation around manifestation is a little too far out, but it's not just about the things. It's about the experience of going through life every day. It's all of that. And the main point of it, the main point of everything is how we feel. Because why do we want the things we want? Why do we want the big things? Why do we want the money and the house and the partner and the whatever? Because we think we believe it's going to make us feel better. But the point of all of it is the feeling. All of it is the feeling. So think about that. I hope this was helpful. All right. Thank you. I love you all. I will talk to you soon. Doodles.